What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to wish all the Muslims, my brothers and sisters around the globe, Eid Mubarak. Today's vlog is going to be very interesting. Most of my subscribers have been asking me these questions for a very long time. How to get a job in Dubai, which is the best place to visit in Dubai, the cost of living in Dubai, the tourism, this, that. Unfortunately, I was not able to answer everyone's question, but few of them I've answered and they are a bit okay with it. But today's video, it's going to be a very clear answer for all my subscribers and for people who are planning to come to UAE or to work in UAE or to live in UAE. This video is going to be very helpful. So guys, I'm going to make this video a short one. I hope I give you all the information. Make sure you stick around with me till the end of this video. Have a popcorn and a Coke in your hand so that you don't get bored. Let's go straight to the video. Alright guys, let me start with the cost of living in Dubai. Basically in UAE itself, I'm sure you guys know there are 7 Emirates. Each Emirates have different cost of living. For example, house rent, taxi fare, groceries, not much, but yes, when you go to a grocery shop which is not branded like the Carrefours, like the Lulu centers, apart from that, when you go to provision stores, there are a lot of difference when it comes to the price tag. For example, if you have 100 dirhams, which is the local currency, and you like to spend it in Dubai, then you can have an okay breakfast, an okay lunch, and I don't think so you can reach for the dinner. But yes, breakfast, lunch can be okay with 100 dirhams in Dubai. That too, a good place. The same 100 dirhams you use it in Abu Dhabi. You can have a good breakfast, a good lunch, and a good dinner in a good place. That's in Abu Dhabi. But the same thing you have it in Sharjah or Ajman or Ras Al Khaimah, Al Quwain or Fujairah. You can have the best breakfast, the best lunch, the best dinner with 100 dirhams. And in fact, you'll have more money left to even have a brunch. That's one point. The second one is the taxi fares. There are various type of taxi fares. Starts up with 5 dirhams, 6 dirhams, 7. I'm not sure much. But yes, they have different types of fares starting up for the taxis. But if you guys think all the Emirates have metro, no, it's only Dubai. Communicating in Dubai, it's much more easier than Abu Dhabi, Sharjah and the other Emirates. The reason why I'm saying is because in Dubai, if you like to travel to places, to visit places, it's easy to take the bus and then to be more faster to take the metro. But in Abu Dhabi or in Sharjah, the only option you have is bus to taxi. But if you have a own car, then it's simple. You can drive anywhere around the Emirates. A lot of people are mainly concerned about the rents. For example, let's start with a studio apartment. If you want a studio apartment in Dubai, that's going to be a minimum starts with 40,000 K per year. That is not in Dubai. It will be a little bit outside Dubai where you have to drive at least 1 hour to reach. But if you sing inside Dubai, 40,000, it's nothing. At least it'll start with 60, 70, I think 80. A good studio room. But the same 40,000 in Abu Dhabi, a 1 BHK, more higher in Abu Dhabi city itself. But if you're trying to look for a villa, you still have an option in Abu Dhabi. Yes, the villas in Dubai, I don't think about it and you guys better not think about it. And if you have the money, then go for it. They are expensive here in Dubai. The same villa in Abu Dhabi, they're a bit cheaper but they're not in the city. They're a little bit outside as well. The same studio in Sharjah is so cheap. It's the same where you have it in Dubai, you have it in Abu Dhabi or you have it anywhere in the Emirates. The 1 BHK is also the same here in Sharjah. It's more big, it's cheaper. The 2 BHK is also big and cheaper compared to Abu Dhabi and Dubai. And the villas as well, they are more cheaper than Dubai and Abu Dhabi. The reason why a lot of people, they like to stay in Sharjah, it's one main thing is because of the rents, the cost of living. That's the reason why a lot of people, they like to stay in Sharjah and then they like to travel to Dubai for work, travel to Abu Dhabi for work. I have seen my friends, when I was working in Abu Dhabi, they used to have their house in Sharjah and they used to travel every day 1 hour 40 minutes just by drive to work and get back home. The reason is because they want to save money, and that's the main thing. If you have a good job and if you think that you want to send home money, you want to save money, the right place to stay, to live, and to explore the entire UAE is Sharjah. Yes, those who have huge amount of salaries, they stay in Dubai and still they save. That depends on your salary scale. So guys, this is actually, it's my example which I'm trying to share with you guys. I've not gone deep into this, but I've been seeing a lot of information from my friends, from my colleagues, that staying in Sharjah is more better, staying in Dubai, it's expensive, but yes, Dubai, it's more, high-tech life. The reason why people also think about Dubai is basically the transportation. To avoid traffic, most of them, they stay next to the metro, so it's very simple, very easy to reach the workplace. So that's the point of cost living. Apart from that, you guys know the other things is just going to be the same all over the Emirates, whatever you're going to buy. But these are the main things, which is the food, the rent, and the transportation. So my advice, if you have a huge amount of money, you want to have the best of life, the rich and famous life, a sort of rich and famous life, then it's Dubai. But if you want to save and you want still have the rich and famous life, it's Abu Dhabi. But if you want to have a very peaceful surrounding, you would like to have the Indian atmosphere or the Asian atmosphere, surrounded with all Indian food, Asian food, and you have the busy places and congested, but still you have a good house, good food, and you still save a lot of money, then Sharjah is the right place. Talking about Ajman, Ras Al Khaimah, Fujairah, yes, you can stay, but the thing is, it's good if you get a job there. But if you're going to get a job in Dubai and staying in Ajman, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, then guys, you have to keep your bucket of water and the toothbrush and travel, having shower in the car, brushing your teeth in the car. So get the right place, the job, and settle down in the right place, and then so that is the cost of living in UAE. I hope I've given a bit of information. I'm sharing the information what I experienced and my friends who experienced as well. Alright, the next part is about women's safety. Basically, it's not about even women's safety, it's about human safety. I'm here for the past 13 to 14 years living in UAE. I started my career in Abu Dhabi, then jumped to Dubai, and I've seen all the 7 Emirates, and I've seen the safetyness mainly for women are just the same. You don't find here harassment, rape, or anything which is out of the law when it comes to human safety. The first time when I came here, I was surprised to see women were walking with the family, with the kids, in fact alone with the kid at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. without anyone disturbing them, without anyone eavesdropping or basically harassing them. So I was shocked to know how come this is happening. Then I used to speak to my friends, and my friends used to advise me, this is UAE, the rules are very strong here, and if you do one mistake, that's it, your life is gone. So a simple way of explaining this, instead of me pulling it so much, I'm happy to give you guys this information that the safest place for human, women, children is UAE. I'm saying this because I've seen, and I'm sharing this information with you guys. Every country has these issues, but in UAE, you find it very, 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 very rare. I could say maybe yearly one, maybe a drunkard guy, a foreigner who misbehaved, or you can say someone had an issue with a girl and she or he had a fight, or there was a bully, there was an harassment, that would have happened. So I'm just saying this, talking about women's safety, the only place where I think is more safer, it's UAE. And if you don't believe me guys, if you have anyone working here or living here, check with them. If this was in my country, I would be afraid for her to drive and come back from work at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. But here, I have no problem, to be honest. That's one thing I would like to share with you guys. Talking about jobs, this is the most highlighted question I get most of my people who watch my channel. And I know it's sad for them because they want to work, they want to come abroad, they want to leave the country and come and earn good money. I completely understand. So this is going to be very helpful for you guys. There are 3 ways of getting a job as far I know. The first one is by recommendation. Your family, your friends, or any of your ex-bosses working here, he can pull you here. The second is applying it online. I know applying online is tough. A lot of people, they say that it's not easy, they don't get it, but trust me, there are some sites, basically mainly the official sites of the company, they are recruiting. And I've seen, and my friends itself, for example, they have come here by applying it online. So the third one is on a visit visa. Basically, a lot of people, they don't recommend them in coming in a visit visa. But I've seen very few of my friends, they've come on a visit visa, they've spoken to the companies, taken contacts. If they have a walk-in interview, they go straight to the walk-in interview, or else they go back to the country, start emailing them, following up with them, and then they get the job. That's a hustle, basically, because if you've not been here before and coming here for the first time and then trying to get a job, to know about the places, how to travel, the value of money, it's going to be a headache. For some people it works out, for some people it doesn't, but I think that depends on luck. But I strongly believe in two things. One is you have a recommendation. The second thing is applying online at the right site. I came here basically from a very good well-wisher of mine who was working in Abu Dhabi. She helped me, and that's how my life changed. I came here. So I would like to advise you guys, if you guys are planning to visit UAE for a job, I don't think so that's the right thing. But yes, if you find online saying that you have a walk-in interview and that interview suits your profile, then go for it. And for my friend's experience and the experience I had, I've seen this is not the right option. But yes, this two option really works. Recommendation. The second option is if you really focus in shooting it online, you will get the job. And make sure you guys don't get scammed by agencies in your country. I've seen a lot of people grumbling to me that this agency bought money and they were not able to get me a job. This agency got the money and they brought me here to a different job. And I had one of my friends, he is an electrician. He paid money in my country and he wanted to come to work in Dubai. And the agency got him the job. He spent a huge amount of money and then he came here. He was so disappointed he didn't get the right job. He was not working for the job he had to work. Plus his food was bad, his accommodation was bad, and so he had to have an issue with the company and he had to leave. So my advice, like I said, a person who you know in the company is working, if he or she knows that you're worth working in the company, recommendation is the best thing. The second thing is apply online. Alright, the next thing is talking about the people you work around here and the people you see around here. Like I said, I've been living here for the past 13 to 14 years. I've been seeing the world here itself. And you get to mingle with them in a very neutral way. For example, when I started working for the first time, I had Filipinos, I had Sri Lankans, I had Egyptians, I had Jordanians, I have Sudanese, I have the different type of culture people. But the bottom line, the respect is the same. There's no talks or arguments regarding religion, regarding people, regarding countries, no debates, nothing here. The reason is because the government itself is formed that you all have to be under one book. Simple. Talking about the locals, to be honest, my experience, because I was working for the government in Abu Dhabi, I used to see 99% of locals. I used to interact, I used to communicate, I used to speak to 99% of locals. And those locals are not only from Abu Dhabi. They are from Dubai, they are from Ajman, they are from Ras Al Khaimah, they are from Al Quwain, they are from Fujairah, a lot of different types. And sometimes in the beginning, I was shocked to see that they speak beautiful English. And I was surprised to know that how come? But then you see they were educated, and it's not that they go to US or to London to study. They're here itself. You have huge amount of colleges, big colleges, top colleges. So they get educated. They have the accent, the attitude, a good attitude. So that's how I had the experience with the local. Yes, you have few of them, very few, like 10%. They are from, like they say in India, they're from the village. Very innocent, they don't speak English, they speak only Arabic. And even if they don't know English or they don't know any other language except Arabic, they will try to communicate with you in a way you will understand. So that's very sweet of them. And I basically like those type of people. And the other 90% of people, they are also good. They are also good. Simple, guys. Here you're living in another country. You have to respect them. That's the bottom line. You are not a nationality here. You are under residence visa here. You are a visitor here. So you have to respect them. And they are not a person who will rule you to respect them. If you respect them, they will respect you twice. If you don't respect them, they'll just be on their way. They will not think about it. But if you try to disturb them, then it's not good. It's not good for our own good, and from the country which we come, it shows a bad mark, and it shows what type of behavior we have, and it shows a very bad thing. So my experience is, you give respect, you get respect. You get double the respect. That's what I got it from the locals here, mainly Emiratis. They are very nice. They are very helpful. For example, if you're standing in a queue in a mall, it doesn't say that you have a queue, a special queue only for locals, and for the other foreigners you have another queue. It doesn't work out here like that. Everyone, whether it's Indian, Pakistani, Sri Lankan, Japanese, Chinese, Malaysian, Singaporean, anyone, including the locals, you have one queue. So that's a most respectable thing which I would like to share. Yes, every country they have few good and bad people. Here, fingers crossed, touch wood, I've not seen it. So if I've seen, for sure I will advise you guys, or I will share with you guys my experience. Like I said, you give respect, you get respect. Not only here, anywhere in the entire world. You give respect, you get respect. You behave, everything is good. You misbehave. So another one of the important things, this is important for anywhere you go around the world, the rules of that country. For example, in India, for example, in Saudi Arabia, for example, US. Each country has their own rule. Doesn't means that the rule is so strong that you don't want to live here. The simple rules: you cannot drink in public, you cannot smoke place where it says non-smoking, no kissing, hugging, whether it's your wife, whether it's your girlfriend, if it's someone, then that's a different story. And if you do, that's a different thing. No spitting in the road. That's mainly strict. Second thing is, you cannot dance in the road. No loud music in the highway, like how you have you cannot do that stuff. You don't find robbery, not seen beggars. So the rules here is very strong. Like I said, these are the small things which is a huge rules to be obeyed. Guys, let me tell you one thing clear. Anywhere in the country you go, the rules are rules. But here the rules are extremely solid. Do not misbehave here. This might be a joke, but this is the truth. You have cameras all over UAE. No one can run like this. Alright, this is my last and favorite part of this vlog. The topic is tourism. This is one reason why I opened my channel. After coming here, I wanted to explore and see this place. And I saw a lot of vloggers. So I wanted to explore the place. Trust me, if you want to see the world, it's here. Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Ras Al Khaimah, Al Quwain, Fujairah, Ajman. Each Emirates has a unique tourism place. But the highlighted place in UAE for tourism is Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah. Yes. Dubai, number 1, 2, Abu Dhabi, 3 is Sharjah. Guys, you guys have to visit this place, mainly Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah. In fact, all the 7 Emirates. You have the tallest building here. You have the biggest frame here. You have the fastest roller coaster here. I can talk a lot about tourism here. Check out my channel, then check out the playlist called Travel Vlogs. I have covered 90% of tourism spots in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai, Sharjah. 90% only in this space. Overall 7 Emirates, 75%. Check out my playlist. You guys will know whether I'm saying the truth or not. So what I'm going to do is, this is all the important things I wanted to share with you guys. And each topic was short enough for you guys to understand, but I am planning to do each topic a vlog, so it's more easy or more comfortable for you to go inside here, because some of you will still ask me questions. So guys, I hope all this information which I shared with you guys was informative, was helpful, and if you guys still have any questions regarding UAE, Dubai, basically Dubai, Sharjah, Abu Dhabi, let me know in the comment section below. So guys, if you're new to my channel and if you like this vlog, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you smash that bell icon which is next to the subscribe button. If you like the video, give me a like. If you like the video, comment on the section below. And if you think this video is very helpful for your family and friends, make sure you share it with them as well. Last but not the least, Eid Mubarak to all my brothers and sisters around the globe. May God bless you guys and have a beautiful Eid. And UAE is going to have a huge weekend. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys as soon as possible with another vlog. Till then, do whatever you want to do. Be safe. Thank you once again for watching.